It's been 50 years since the War of the Wilds, and still nothing grows on the Kindlelands. The exact day the flora of the world stood up and ravaged the cities of the Graynor Peninsula is lost to the ages. After the Great Fire tore its way from west to east, turning the land barren and fallow, the otherworldly patrons, the guides, and the great cities of the Kindlelands worked together in their own way to bring a kind of peace to a war-torn people. It is a gentle, delicate balance, and something or someone threatens it. Welcome to Another Path. My name is Chase, and I'll be your GM. Today we conclude last week's exciting escape from the inn out there. Remember that the best way to support the show is to check out our Patreon at patreon.com/anotherpath. You can join the ranks of folks like Kim and Jeremy, who are kind enough to donate each and every month to help us keep the lights on, and we're super grateful for their continuing generosity. So sit back, relax, and enjoy your trip down another path.
Check. Taint.
Recording.
Man, those good wavelengths.
Waveforms, check. Dice, check. Diet Coke, check.
Griffin's beautiful smile, check.
Dead guy ale, check.
I've got a Mike's hard blackberry lemonade, check.
Got me a Christmas ale.
Well, shit, do I need to go get a beer now?
You still got some.
This is my last
If you want a
Christmas
beer,
ale.
now would be your time to get a beer.
I mean, everyone else has one. Give me a sec.
For those of you at home, we certainly do not condone underage drinking. We are all above age and enjoy a bev quite often.
Yeah, one of the really nice things about recording two podcasts out of my home is that one of those podcasts is Shakespeare, and Beth and Ryan always bring beers, and they always leave some for their host.
Yay.
That's good. Payment.
So
Payment in kind.
I get, once a month, I get some really fancy beers left at my place.
I'm going to take a shot in the dark here, because today it's early January when we're recording this, but I'd like to take a shot in the dark out here. So, how was everybody's St. Patrick's Day?
Oh, yeah.
Probably all right.
I was probably working.
I think I have an event to run at work that day, actually.
St. Patrick's Day's in March, right?
Yeah, that's in March.
Oh,
That's
yeah, I
about
might
right.
not have a job at this point. Let's see.
Hooray!
Hey.
Whoa.
Oh.
That took a turn.
Well, no, it's just my contract's up in March, so just
Yeah.
whether or not I get an extension, we'll see.
Zach,
so
we're
you might
recording.
be
You're
drinking
supposed to be
heavily.
We're recording. You're supposed to be funny, not real.
Hey, sometimes, being morbid can be humorous.
Sometimes.
Today is not. No, today is probably that day.
Hey, so I never thought how great the joy would be of hearing my car start up after getting a new battery. But
yeah.
It's beautiful.
Is it real good?
But hot damn,
That's wonderful.
After stressing about that while I was home for break, being like, am I not going to have a car forever now? And then getting my car done today and turning that key was like, oh my god.
There's a very similar feeling for when you hit your brakes for the first time after you have your rotors replaced.
Oh yeah, and you go.
I'm not sure if you've ever had shitty rotors on a car before, but it's the
When
worst.
you go.
It's more like going every time.
Oh, I was thinking because my rotors are kind of garbo, but not bad. I just anytime I brake, after going real fast, it's like shake.
On this
shake,
episode
shake.
of Car Talk.
Here we are.
My first car, when I got it, I moved immediately up to upstate New York, where the roads are really dirty and shitty all the time. And I drove maybe once a week, so I never got the shit off the wheels.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
So when I moved down to Virginia, my brakes and my rotors were just garbage.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Our turn. Again, are we doing stuff?
We are actually going to be staying in rounds.
Okay.
Okay.
I would like to make a jump off of the hayloft.
Mm-hmm.
Go from the hayloft. I would like to. So I assume 2 of the horses were taken for the cart, and they're ready to get rolling.
Joe and Loaf are in here, and they are getting a horse out, and they are getting the
Sweet.
horse is ready to go.
Okay, cool. So they're getting their 2 horses that they need for their cart, and there's 2 horses remaining.
Check the dude's pocket.
All right, so, well, he's on the first floor now. So
You do it.
here's what I'm going to
I
do.
will.
I want to jump off of the hayloft.
Okay.
I want to land. I want to untie the 2 horses remaining, and I want to ride one, and I want to take the other one with me, assuming
Okay.
that one of my boys is a bear, and the other boy can fly. They don't need horses,
true.
but the Goliaths might.
Okay, so here is a very important thing. Zephyr, you cannot have 2 concentration spells going at the same time. So you ended your flight, right?
Oh, can I not?
Yeah, you cannot do more than
Oh,
1
yeah,
concentration at a time.
that's very true. Oh, well, okay, well then
So
I
your
land,
flight has ended.
I guess.
Okay, so I'll grab. So I see him hit the ground. I'm going to take the 2 horses, one for me and one for Zephyr.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is what I would like to do.
Okay.
I'll make a check to jump out of a hayloft.
And honestly, my lightning wings are a bit of a beacon, so we might not want those anyway.
It's true.
Fair. All right. Athletics or
Acrobatics or athletics, whatever works better for you.
all right. 19
That'll do.
athletics.
Yeah.
As I go to make my last attack on the thing, and he just is no longer there, and I look and I see Zephyr landing. I'm like, all right, time to go. And I run and take a jump, superhero 3-point landing next to the horses. And I want to, and I'll, they're not saddled, so I guess we're going bareback.
That's fine.
I'll jump on one and open up the stalls and hit the flank of the other one and send it running past Zephyr.
Okay. All right, Zephyr.
I'm still upstairs.
No, you landed
here.
downstairs.
Did I?
I thought you
that
did.
the dude was
No,
upstairs.
he landed
Either
upstairs.
way, you can walk down a staircase.
I mean, I know. I thought you meant like you sent the horse running past me.
I was trying to do a cool thing where like it
Where
hit
you
the,
jump off from the 2nd floor and onto the 1st floor onto the
Oh, I was
horse.
gonna check the dude's pockets real quick.
that dude's on the 1st floor.
Oh,
That's
then-
also
okay.
true.
Oh, it's fine. We'll forget it. I'm gonna go for the horse. Let's make this check.
All right. Do your thing.
17 athletics.
That'll do. You jump off and you land. I need you both to make me handle animal checks real quick, though.
Sure.
Oh, that's
Because
fair.
you're a bunch of strangers getting all up into these animals' grills.
That's like a 12.
I have also rolled a 12.
All right, well, you don't get bucked off, but you're not going to be moving at, like, full horse speed right this second.
That's fair.
That's okay.
Because you
They
also
need to
don't
get
have, like, tack
acclimated
or
to
anything
us.
going on. Like, it's a bad sitch. The 2 of you take off out the front of the barn doors, and you can see this mob. It's a mob. Let's call it what it is. This mob of Goliaths and shifters running towards you.
There's shifters in that pack?
There are shifters in that pack.
Oh, no.
Mordecai,
That's
it's
bad.
your turn.
Oh, no. Well, I don't see that, so I feel
No, you
nothing.
don't. You feel nothing.
I'm gonna run downstairs.
Is
I'm
Bear?
gonna I'm gonna untransform, and I'm gonna loot the guy's pockets.
Thank you.
Okay. He doesn't have a whole lot on him. This guy wasn't in charge of much. Looks like he was just kind of the bruiser here in town. Go ahead and, you know what? Roll me 3d10. Let's do a random trinket.
Yeah.
We haven't had a random trinket roll in a
Check
minute.
his pockets.
1, 7, 7, 18.
718.
That's what I want.
Look here. 718. I love this. You find a book of dirty limericks.
Ooh.
What?
I love it.
Look.
That's great.
I loot the guy's pockets, and then I spend my last wild shape, and I turn into a warhorse.
Excellent. All right, so you are
I'm a horse now.
You are a horse now. You walk out into the... Do you go out to the wagon, or do you go out with your boys?
I'll check the wagon. See how
Okay.
they're doing.
So you
Are they getting everything stitched up?
It's taken a minute. One of the horses is being a real pain in the ass, but
Can I fill in?
You can.
I'm just like I kind of like go up on my back legs and like, hey, look, I'm different. I'm Mordecai. Hello.
Oh no, they can tell who you are in animal form. I like to imagine that you still have a full beard. no matter what
hell
animal
yeah.
you take.
I love it. Later on, when it's like a bird or like a fish or something,
Yeah.
you still have a full beard.
Goldfish with beard.
Exactly.
The beard is bigger than the goldfish.
So they will be able to finish getting you guys taken care of in about... They'll be ready to leave in 3 rounds.
Oh, no.
It's going to take the mob will be here in 2.
Okay, so we got 1 round to tussle.
Yep, at minimum. Because then you got to get out of here.
Yeah.
All right, Jackson, what are you doing?
So it's me and Saphir on horses outside, and then Mordecai is horse, but is getting hitched up to cart.
Correct. Mordecai is actually saving you a fair bit of time by doing this.
Okay.
Cool.
I want to do something very stupid.
I want you to.
I don't.
Please do.
I guess I'm a horse. I don't have much say in the matter.
Yes.
All right, so here's the description of lightning lore. You create a lash of lightning energy that strikes at one creature of your choice that you can see within range. Target must succeed on a strength save or be pulled up to 10 feet in a straight line toward you, and then take lightning damage if it is within 5 feet of you. Here's what I would like to do.
Okay.
I would like to cast this thing on whichever one of the mob is closest,
Sure.
so that it brightens up the night sky.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to take off on the horse in an opposite direction from whichever way the cart's going.
Okay. Sure.
So I want to make a big light and a big noise and make sure they can see me and go the other way.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay. What is your spell DC? Because I have rolled terribly.
My spell DC is 11.
All right, so you yank this thing towards you, and for the first time it catches. I have rolled a 4.
Cool. Great. So he's going to take some damage. Hold on. What does he take? Okay.
I've never had to roll this before.
I've never had to roll this before. What
That's
does
fair.
he take? He takes... We're level 5, and it's a cantrip, so it's up. So he takes 2d8 lightning damage. He takes 6 lightning damage, as for the first time in my life, I successfully cast a spell.
Yay!
Bravo!
So we see lightning shoot out of the tattooed arm and yank the closest Goliath towards me, and he gets a little crispy. And then hopefully this is enough to get people to follow me as I just bolt on this horse.
And that was 6 damage, you said?
6 damage.
Okay, cool.
Can I roll a new animal handling check as I try to get this horse going?
You can.
13. One better.
All right. The horse doesn't buck you off. You're still going. All right, and you start leading them back towards the inn.
Yes.
And okay. All right, Zephyr, what are you doing?
Can I use a deep thing as a bonus action, please and thank you?
What are you trying to do? Tell me what you want to do first.
So, while I'm on my horse, I would like to hold out my deep hand and using my once-a-day summon thing, summon a Stetson, a cowboy hat,
Yes.
and place it on my head. And I have never been more of the wand slinger than I am currently. And keeping my 300 feet thing, I just want to do some Eldritch blasts from my horse and shoot some fuckers.
You can do this thing.
Fan artists. I need to see this.
Cowboy Zephyr?
Cowboy Saphir.
I need to see.
So, yeah,
I need to
as
see
Zephyr,
Cowboy Saphir with a double-headed dragon Eldritch Blast baked up on his ring hands.
I love it.
I need to see this.
All right, beautiful. So yeah, as I'm riding, I hold my hand out and I say, "It is time for the one slinger to ride." And I get the hat and I place it on my head and I stroke the brim and I fire off 2 shots. One is a natural 20.
Excellent.
The other one is a 15.
Okay.
So I don't know if that will hit. We'll see.
Meter beat.
All right, so the nat 21 is a 14 plus 17.
Okay.
And then the 15 is only a 6.
Okay. So your nat 20 blasts one that was kind of coming towards the group. The other one hits the one that Jackson had was going after first and toasts him. He is dead. So the mob
Did I
grows.
just do another kill steal?
Yes.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is your lot in life as a warlock.
Well, you said you ride away. Where do you ride? Are you riding with me, or are you riding with the cart?
Yeah, I'm probably just like circling to kind of pick them off as they're coming in on the cart.
Okay, so you're going towards the cart. Okay.
Because I could be 300 feet away, so I'm just sort of keeping a ways away from them and just sort of picking them off.
Okay, but are you actually? This is kind of important. Are you going with Jackson, or are you kind of going off on your own?
I'm probably riding with Jackson or close to Jackson.
Okay.
Even if I sort of verge off a little bit.
Okay.
But
Okay, that's fine. And now Mordecai, it is your turn.
Okay, I whinny.
You whinny.
That's my turn.
Excellent. That is your turn.
I'm getting hitched up. I can't do shit. Actually, like, provided I'm hitched up already and not, like, being disruptive, I want to, like, kick up dust and rear back, and I'm still technically raging.
Yes.
So, like, I'm just trying to make myself a threat, or make myself, like, trying to scare them off with
Okay.
giant horse action. I'm considered a large beast. I'm a very big horse.
I would like you to roll me an accidental intimidation on the other horse that is currently being hitched up.
Yeah.
That's
There it
okay.
is.
It's a 5.
Okay. This horse thinks you're an idiot. You are very bad at being a horse.
It's not wrong.
he's sitting there giving you like horse side eye, like this bitch.
Yeah.
Right.
But if there's anything I can do to like even just draw attention so that like Jeremiah can get a shot off, or
Sure.
anybody, like.
Okay. All right, Jeremiah is able to take 2 pot shots off on folk coming in.
Yeah, my dude.
And he is able to ice another one that Zephyr partially toasted earlier. He lays into a fresh one as well.
My dude.
And that is going to take it to their turn. There is one more round until they all are right up on the cart. So, Jackson, it is your turn.
None of them followed me.
You are starting to pull them away. Some of them are starting to look towards you.
How many are there?
There's 12 left.
There's 12 left.
12 mobby boys left.
Okay. I am going to bonus action second wind, which heals me 8. And I'm going to look over at Zephyr and just say, well, this will be fun. And I want to turn my horse around and charge right into the mob.
I support this endeavor. You are going to have to make me that animal handling check again, though.
Okay. 13 again. So I'm still at a 13.
So you're not going to be able to charge right into the heart of it, but you are able to start moving in towards, like, the group itself. You're able to kind of clip off the beginning.
Am I going to be able to get any
Or off
attacks
one of the
off
sides.
on any of them this turn?
Yes, you can still get 2 attacks off.
Okay, I'm going to do that. So the first one, whichever one I'm hitting, is 21.
Okay.
And that is 14 damage.
Okay. You iced that one. It was another one of the ones that was that failed that check initially.
Cool. And can I go after another one that is like that?
Yes, you can.
Great.
Because I've actually already rolled for the ones that you were going to hit.
Cool. 18.
Yes, that'll hit.
9 damage.
Okay, that one looks very bad.
Okay, cool.
Zephyr.
I pretty much just sit there, and the ones that are attacking him that he's not like paying attention to, that he's not currently fighting, I just kind of want to pick him off.
Okay, go for it.
So, like, as he went off, I sort of came to, like, a standstill, and I'm just sort of sniping the ones that are attacking him that he's not, like, paying attention to.
Nice.
All right, so first attack is an 18, second is a 22.
Those will both hit. Go ahead and roll some damage.
All right, so that is a 12.
Okay.
And that is also a 12.
All right.
Nice.
And Mordecai, you are continued to be hitched. You are actually now fully hitched.
Cool. I'm like, you know, like kicking up dirt with my hooves. Like, I'm raring to go. Like, I am right. As soon as I get the word, I am ready to book
Can you make a hitch reference for me, please, Griffin?
I would embarrass myself if I tried to understand what you were talking about.
It's the Will Smith movie?
You see, Hitch is a movie about Will Smith, a character named Hitch, who professionally tries to teach dorkish men how to be good with ladies.
His name is
Hitch. It's kind of like a professional wingman.
You're forgetting the best part, that this also stars Kevin James.
It also stars Kevin
He's the
James.
Okay.
Q-tip, throw it away.
My name's...
Q-tip,
I'm gonna get...
throw it away.
I'm gonna hit... I got nothing. No.
Nope. Why are
Just
we doing
go.
this?
Just pass me. Just pass me.
Okay. All right. And
100%.
now Jeremiah's turn.
Oh, I whinny again.
Excellent.
Foley.
He picks off one of the ones that was coming after Jackson, and he lays into another fresh one as well. Hey, Ryan.
Oh, boy.
It's your turn to take some attacks.
Yep.
All right.
This is going to suck.
First attack. Yep. And they're going to get advantage on everything because you are so incredibly flanked.
Chase, I forgot to do this. Can I retroactively declare parry stance on a horse or no?
Yes.
Okay, great. Because I am certainly not in fighting spirit right now.
Okay. First attack is still going to miss even with... Let's see here.
That's one.
Second attack, unnatural 20 is going to... That'll hit.
That'll hit
right?
me.
Okay, that is going to be 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
And first attack from Guy Chu is going to be 6 of 12. That's not going to hit you, is it?
No, sir.
22 will,
yes.
though. Another 8 damage piercing as well.
Okay.
And
how you doing over there?
Come on. Who's next? Come on. It's not just this.
Oh, no, it's not.
The horse is going to take some attacks as well.
Ooh. Well, that sucks.
And I don't need those stats anymore, so I can actually turn away and figure out exactly how much HP does a horse have. It can't be very much.
I've got mule stats.
No, here we go. I got one. All right. Okay, first attack. No. Nope. First attack misses. That's definitely gonna hit. And ooh, that's a potent hit on the horse. Okay. I'm gonna put horse stats in the lineup now. All right.
God bless.
Thanks.
Yeah, the horse is gonna take 9 damage.
Ow.
Okay. Is the horse still alive?
The horse is alive.
Okay, second question. Am I still on it?
That's what I'm figuring out right now.
Okay.
All right, I have rolled. I need you to make me make that animal handling check real quick.
Oh, goody.
Oh,
I asked you last game to give me more animal handling checks, and then I became the animal.
okay. 8.
You are bucked off this horse.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Oh, no.
Can I make some sort of save to try to land on my feet? Somehow?
You can sacrifice one of your attacks this round and make me a dex check.
No. I don't want to sacrifice an attack.
Okay, you land on your ass in the ground and you are surrounded by dudes.
Okay.
Okay. go ahead and make your attacks.
First thing I'm going to do is bonus action for my last fighting spirit.
Okay.
So I'm surrounded by dudes, and I'm fighting spirit. So am I going to take op attacks if I stand up?
If all you are doing is standing up, you can use your entire action to stand up without getting an op.
Oof.
Take the op.
Shut up. There's like 8 of them.
That's fair.
Shut up.
I'm going to make my 2 attacks from the ground,
Okay.
which means I lose my advantage. Can I aim for somebody that looks nice and crispy?
Make me a quick perception check.
15.
Yes.
Okay. First attack on hopefully somebody weaker. 27.
That'll hit.
Yowza.
14 damage.
Okay, you ice one.
Damn, son.
Can I see another slightly crispy one? Or do I need to check again?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're good.
Second attack on that one. 22.
That'll hit.
14.
That'll hit. All right, he's down as well.
Cool. And now... can I stand up now without taking opportunity attacks? Or no?
Yes.
There's still too many? Okay. Then I will stand up.
Yeah, you can stand.
Okay, then I stand up, and I drop into parry stance, and that's my turn.
And pray.
And pray.
Okay,
All right,
Zephyr.
let's do this.
you're up.
Zephyr's like, fuck. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I'm gonna get into a nice line of them that Jackson's not in the way, and I'm a breath weapon this shit.
Hell
So
yes.
they need to make some dex saves. Whatever line I'm pouring into them, because I'm assuming they're mobbed up. So I'm gonna hit a couple with
Okay, what is the DC?
14.
I pass. 16.
So they will take that was 10. So they take 5 lightning.
Okay. All right.
Come on and get me, fuckers!
There it is.
Are you firing your
Excellent.
laser?
Yeah, fucker!
All right, Mordecai,
fire
you
the
are
laser.
your companion is also now hitched.
Okay.
All right.
I'm ready to go.
Okay. The final flight is making its last second preparations. Jeremiah fires 2 shots off and gets 2 hits.
I owe Jeremiah a fucking drink.
You do. What about...
right.
I think I owe him at least 2.
You
Yeah.
owe that entire party a few.
Yeah.
Let's take a look here. All right. He takes, let's see here, this guy down to that. He doesn't ice any, but he is able to pepper some down a fair bit for you.
With all the hubbub, did I see Jackson hit the ground?
Yes.
But you would have seen me stand back up.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like this is what I set out to do, and I know Jackson pretty well at this point. I know like his reputation and the fact that he is an outstanding soldier and fighter. It's like I have full faith that he's gonna get out of here. Jeremiah is the only one currently keeping this party safe, and that's not going to be enough. I'm gonna.
You also see, like, I'm currently running towards Jackson, so
I know, but like I'm weighing the situation, and I trust you two are savvy enough to get out of here.
Yeah.
These guys are not.
All right. So now it's their turn. Jackson, you're going to take 3 dudes worths of attacks on you.
That's a lot of dudes.
Let's do it.
It's a lot of.
I have rolled a natural 20 for my first attack. So, let's do... Okay. And his second attack is also going to hit. So, first attack...
My AC is 19 right now.
Okay.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, I rolled a natural 20 and a 17 plus 6.
Okay.
So, hold on a second. Lost my count there. So, okay. 5, 4, So the nat is going to be a 9.
Okay.
And the, actually both, so 18 from the first guy, total.
Okay. What type of damage?
Slashing.
Okay, I have it.
Okay.
I'm still up.
Second attack is going to be a dude is going to, let's see here, first attack was a 20.
Okay, that hits.
Second attack, and second attack is a 25.
Those both hit.
Okay, so 10, 20 damage total.
Okay, that's halved.
Both slashing, so half,
okay.
Half that. Third attack.
I'm still up.
Or third guy, rather. First attack misses.
Okay.
Second attack is going to be a 21.
That'll hit.
10 damage.
Halved to 5.
Piercing. Slash.
Halved to 5.
How are you
I
doing
am
there?
still standing. I have 5 hit points left.
Holy
Holy
shit.
cow.
Man, fighting spirit.
And, Zephyr, you are going to take one dude's worth of attack.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. First attack is going to be a 20.
Yeah.
10 damage.
10 damage?
10 damage.
Okay.
Gotta remember this D6. It's works real well. 13.
I thought I was only taking one dude's worth of damage.
I know, they attack twice.
Oh, they attacked twice. Yeah, 12 is my AC, so yeah, he got me.
Okay, that's only gonna be a 6. Jackson, you're up.
Okay, so here's my question, GM. Actually, I think there's 2 questions. So there's 3 left around me, and there's 1 going at Zephyr. So there's only 4 left total?
No. There's, let's hear, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left total.
8 left total?
The rest are going after the cart. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So there's 3 around me and 1 on Zephyr. Does Zephyr go before all 4 of these dudes go?
Yes. Yeah, Zephyr goes next.
Okay, I would like to drop my initiative to 1 below Zephyr.
Okay, you can do that.
Okay.
All right. But before that happens, the horse gets to go.
Yay! Fuck him up. Please
horse
let the
hits.
horse get a kill.
Please let the horse get a kill.
all right,
I've softened him up.
We've got...
Oh,
I'm
come
going to
on.
roll a d8 to see who the horse hits.
Well, it'd be one of the 4 with me and Zephyr, right?
The horse gets a kill.
Yes!
The horse, after bucking you off, circles around and tramples over one of the guys that was being hooked up to the cart. That was going after the cart, rather.
Nice.
Holy
Good.
shit.
So there's
God
3
damn.
people going
D&D is
after.
real weird.
D&D is real cool, guys. This is a great game.
All right.
Now
it's
I owe
Zephyr's
that
turn.
horse a drink.
The one on me, I want to cast a sword burst to try
Okay.
and get him off me.
Okay.
So that he needs to make a dex save.
Okay. What was that? 13 is what I got to hit?
That is a fail. Awesome, and he is gonna take 6 force damage as spectral swords sweep around me and my horse.
Okay. 6 force damage, you said?
Yeah, 6 force.
Okay.
And I'm moving towards Jackson to try and pick his ass up.
Okay. All right, and Jackson, your turn.
Okay. Is Zephyr's not going to get to me this turn?
You guys are right up on each other. You can be very, very close. What are you trying to do?
I mean, like, put the arm down,
Can we
I
do
guess.
the drive? Can we do a drive-by?
You know, like, I put my arm out and he grabs it and I swing him up behind me, kind of that thing.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Can that happen this turn or no?
Zephyr, make me an animal handling check.
That is a 15.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Griffin, you're
what?
celebrating early, Griffin.
I'm just saying, I want this to work very badly. I will be your hype horse for this encounter.
All right. Oh, okay, I see what I gotta do. Okay, so let's do this here. Okay, so this is what happens. You slap your horse on the ass. Giddy up, motherfucker! And you
I would not speak that derogatorily towards
one of God's most beautiful creatures.
Yeah.
So you gallop off into the center of this group, and you are knocking dudes over, and you grab Jackson by the arm. Strength check.
Oh, my strength's not too bad. Can I argue athletics?
Sure. Actually, you know what?
Nice.
Combined
pretty
athletics.
good with athletics.
Combined.
Both of us?
Yes.
Good call. I like
Mine's an 18.
Yeah,
18?
Zafir.
All right.
That soldier
I
background's
got a
really
plus
paying
4
off.
to athletics, man.
Jackson.
Natural 20?
Would you prefer a natural 20 or a 27, GM?
Oh, man.
Look, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. You are on that horse. Now,
Please describe how this very cool thing works.
Zafir gallops off and is very respectful towards his horsey companion, which the horse deeply, deeply appreciates. And he is bowling folk over, grabs you by the arm, and tosses you just shockingly easily, really, swings you back up onto the back of the horse. You grab him right around the waist, and you hold on for dear life because that was kind of close, actually, a little bit. And you start making your way back towards the cart. I will let you get one set of attacks, Jackson, on the guys that are attacking the cart.
Good.
That are attacking the
Yep.
cart? Okay, cool. Do I get to pick and choose who I'm hitting, or?
Make me a perception check.
19.
Okay, you can tell which of the two are the weakest. Yep.
19. Sorry,
That'll
19 to hit. 14 damage.
Okay, it is dead.
I go after the next weak one. 16?
That'll hit.
12 damage.
Okay, it is also dead. So you roll up next to the cart and you just decapitate 2 of the guys that are attacking. Yeah! Jeremiah looks at you, is like, all right, we gotta go now. And he whips. He cracks the reins down, and the cart starts to move. And it takes off like a shot. You two are able... Mordecai, roll me animal handling.
For myself?
For your companion.
Oh, okay. Natural fucking 20.
Hell yeah.
If anybody...
Yes.
Years and years and years down the road... Wyatt will tell his grandchildren about this night and about this man who turned into a bearded horse and moved this cart with such a quickness that he has never seen.
Yeah, it's all I've ever wanted.
So the cart is moving and very, very quickly outstripes the remaining Goliaths and shifters that are there. I'm assuming nobody's hanging around, are they? Or are you all taking off?
No. I'd maybe take a couple more pot shots as we're leaving, but
Okay.
other than that...
How many are left?
5 that you are aware of.
Okay, make your pot shots, and then I want to make another check.
Okay, 24 and 18.
Those both hit.
Nice. So that is a 13 and a 7.
Okay, you hit 2. They are both standing.
I would like to make a perception. 17?
Mm-hmm.
Can I see the scarecrow ritual? Is that still happening?
The scarecrow is still there. It's a little more singed than it was, but it was also built to withstand the bonfire itself, so the fireball didn't do too much damage to it.
Zafir, I think we should go back, but I'm not in any shape to.
I do not think we should. I think we need to get the fuck out of here.
Nay.
God damn it.
How long have you been sitting with that one, Griff?
That was off the dome, my brother. Like,
Majority rules. Let's go.
You all ride off. And just as you're looking back over your shoulder, you see that awful stooped thing from inside. Actually, Jackson, you never saw it, but the thing that from inside the inn with the guard dogs and the will-o'-the-wisp come out the front door and start yelling and screaming in a language you are completely unfamiliar with.
Bye.
And
Wait, Saphir, I can't hear him. Never mind. Well, let's go.
Take off into the dark. It's a quiet night otherwise, and it will be quiet again soon. The camp, when you decide to finally stop and break to make camp, is kind of awkward, really. You've got Wyatt, who has just lost his business and is raring and ready to go back with whatever folk he can find in Despera to go and help him reclaim his home. You've got Loaf and Gale, who continually give Jackson a very, very steady side eye. And you've got Joe and Jeremiah, who are just torn between feeling very, very scared and very, very badass. And then you have the three of you who are there and alive against every potential odd possible.
As I step off get off my horse, I take my hat off and flick it to the side, and it
you were
unravels. I am, and it unravels into the ribbon up my hand, up my arm, and then just sort of sparkles and dissipates.
Nice,
as it spins through the air. It's real cool.
Are you? I assume you're no longer a horse.
Yeah, no, I'm back to classic Mordecai.
They can hitch up my horse in the morning.
Yes, That's what I figured. Right, so that did not go according to plan at all.
Oh my god.
I'm glad we were able to get them all out. My understanding was that there were 20 guys on the first floor, so I'm glad that wasn't true.
No, Joe and Jeremiah really fucked up the ones who were down there. Most of them,
That's
I think
good.
most of them were out still by that
impressive.
ritual. God.
I blew a lot of them up, if it helps.
It did.
Did you guys think you would ever see that shit again, Yarrow?
No.
Fuck, I don't even like saying it. Ugh.
No.
I thought I left that to the
damn.
wall.
I didn't think anyone on this side of the wall. Wait a second. Can I make an intelligence check?
Of course.
Oh boy.
Gotta love a Jackson intelligence check.
13. So wait a second. So Yarrow's one of those evil tree gods from beyond the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Not really a tree god, more like a scarecrow god. More like, I don't know how to describe him.
They
anyway,
vary in their visual depictions, yeah.
Yeah, so there's no clear through line. But people on this side of the wall don't worship Yarrow. So does that mean that there's a cult on this side that's trying to kill us, and thereby the patrons? Or that it's something on the other side of the wall that's trying to kill us and the patrons?
This seems
let me
like
tell
an
you-
invasion to me.
Let me tell you this, and Chase, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm remembering way early shifter conversations.
Yes.
But, boys, we don't talk about this much, but, I'm sure you guys fought shifters on the other side of the wall. They're common over there. But the ones who are on this side, the ones who fought for the king and against the wilds, we're tight. That is the tabooest of taboo among my people. The ones on that side, we are not kin. That is not... They're nothing. So the fact that they're over here, yeah, that means they're here to invade. They're here for a very specific reason. They think the same of us as we do of them. They wouldn't come over here unless they had a damn good reason to.
Sounds like we might need to find out what's happening at Greynor's.
Maybe. I mean, look, with the shit that we've seen in the past couple weeks, with portals opening up and fey creatures and patrons, anything is possible at this point. Maybe they found it could be something as simple as a break in the wall. It could be something like they got catapulted over here by some giant fucking tree. I don't know.
Maybe we'll find something out in Despera.
Yeah, a news update at the very least.
But
Fuck.
well, Either way, we have to go to Despera first. As fond as we are of our companions here, I don't know if taking them further south with us is in their best interest.
Well, Despera is where we picked up with them. I think that let's wind back to there and we can reevaluate that then. But I'm just, yeah.
Whatever we do, we need to find a way to move quicker. They are here in great numbers, and we still have 2 patrons we need to secure.
And both of those patrons are towards the wall.
Mm-hmm.
We need to move quickly.
Assumedly Bulwark is safe. I mean, it's called Bulwark. It has that reputation. And, I mean, no city's going to be safer than that.
There is a lot to do.
What time of day is it? Is it like
it's probably like 4 in the morning at this point.
So like sun's about to come up.
I'll take watch. I don't need to sleep.
I was gonna say like let's pull the final flight. Like I want to get another couple hours between us and them.
Mm-hmm.
I go over to Jeremiah and Joe is like, look, it's been a shitty night. I get that. Trust me. Is there any way that we can keep moving just for a little bit? Can we ride till dawn?
Yeah. I think we can get that other horse hitched up, and we'll get moving out. We got another couple of days before we hit Despera.
I just want to try and put more distance, and now that we have some time, I start making an effort to leave, I don't know, some kind of false trail, or we can be a bit more discreet in moving.
Yeah. Well,
you don't need to keep going south with us. It's just going to keep getting more dangerous.
Look, I get what you're trying to do and all, but we knew what we were signing on for with this. Now, I know Loaf and Gale aren't exactly the best in a fight, but you seen what Joe and I can do. We're, we don't exactly come from the most peaceful backgrounds either, and we are getting a reward for this whole thing too. So
yeah, I remember. Don't you worry about.
Don't you worry about us. We got what's coming to us just as much as y'all do. We know what we signed on for. Shit was gonna get harder sooner or later. Can't all be boat rides and boat drinks.
Fair enough.
All right, as long as you're aware of the danger, then
we know what's going on.
Love to have you with us.
Yes.
Has it been a week since the last time I used my tiny pony?
Yes, it has been a week. It has been a week.
Okay. I want to write up a letter to my mom.
Okay.
I want to let her know that we bumped into some, I'm just going to call it a cult to her.
Sure.
We saw a ritual to Yarrow, and I'll tell her where the inn out there.
Sure.
And that maybe there's a breach in the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Okay.
But if anyone would know, she would, or someone in her circle, her very, very tight inner circle.
Yes.
And I'll let her know that we're headed back to Despera.
Okay.
And we're all safe.
Okay.
Love you. Bye. Hugs and kisses, Mordecai.
Okay. You finish your letter and you pop out the tiny figure, and it turns into the unnamed tiny pony.
Yeah. Oh yeah, does it have the name tag on it still?
Yes.
I take out my green quill ink pen.
Yes.
Nice.
And I write Benjamina.
Yay.
Good.
All right. The horse examines the name tag and then looks back at you and shrugs and flips open the pack.
Give her a scritch. Yep.
She enjoys the scritch, and she flips closed the pack and walks off into the cold desert night.
Addie, it's been a long couple of days since I last wrote to you. Plains Watch is safe now. We took care of the tree, the big tree that was not evil but was instead Gaia in our world and not in the Feywild. Kinda, but not really. The tree's a lot smaller now, but now I've got Gaia. And things have changed a bit. A lot of people were hurt. A lot of people were petrified or taken by the Feywild. It had bubbled over into our world, into Planeswatch, and a lot of people got hurt. And Gaia, well, she said she could fix it, but she needed my help. I had to help. So I did. And I'm not really sure how to explain this, but I'm an elf now. Pointy ears and all. I'm still Jackson, just a little different. Now, I do have this really cool tattoo now, too, like the other guys have. So that makes 4 patrons, just the 2 left, but things are getting more dangerous by the day. We got surrounded and attacked by a group of Goliaths worshipping Yarrow, setting up an actual altar. I'm writing you from the back of the wagon as we are making our escape. I think we'll be alright. I think we can get away. We're heading back to Despera, and I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know how this whole thing ends. This certainly isn't what I thought I signed up for. There's a lot more going on here than I realized, but I think we're doing good, and that's really all that matters. But university life, boring life, that doesn't sound too... No, I can't even try. That sounds awful. It sounds awful, Addie, and I hope one day, after this is over and we save the patrons or figure out who's behind this, that maybe we can have some adventures that have lower stakes. Maybe you can come with us. I'd like that. I'd like that a lot. Well, it's my turn for watch, so I'm gonna go. Hope to hear from you soon. XOXO. Jackson.
Thank you for joining us here on Another Path. You can find our website at anotherpathpodcast.com, on Twitter at anotherpathpod, and on Facebook at facebook.com/anotherpathpodcast. You can support our efforts by throwing us a few bones a month over at patreon.com/anotherpath, or by giving us a rating and review over on Apple Podcasts. You can also find me on Twitter at TQLoudly, Ryan at Ryan_Albrecht, Griffin at Griffcold, and Zach at ThatGuyZachRob. We'll be back in 2 weeks with a new episode, and until then, remember to keep your friends close, and your friends that can turn into sturdy forms of transportation closer.